how to get through labor pain. Well, this is how I did it, how I got through it. Uh, my midwife told me sit down in a room for 15 minutes and take deep breaths every day. Just block out your mind, clear your mind, don't think of anything, and just breathe, right? Just let go of everything and just practice deep breathing in, out, in, out. So you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, as well as you could breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose with your mouth closed. So that's two different ways to practice as well. But do whichever one feels comfortable to you. That's the main thing. And just relax. Just let everything go. The whole reason I didn't understand it until later on, that the reason for that is when you breathe in, you take in oxygen. Okay, and when we release, right, we release carbon dioxide, we're getting rid of toxins, but the oxygen relaxes your muscles. So when you're in labor and you're feeling the labor pains, your body's, your muscle, everything is contracting, it's tightening up. But when you take the deep breaths, then it releases, relaxes your whole body. The oxygen gets to your cell, it relaxes your whole body. Your body just it's almost like it deflates. It's not tightening up, and so you feel calm. Well, that's how I felt. Whenever I felt the pain, I would just breathe, and it just like my body just relaxed. And so practice that. You want to practice it because when you're in labor, your body, because you've been doing it every day, it's just natural for you. You just automatically do that. And I mean, it has worked for many things in my life. I mean, I've been pregnant 4 times. I never went to a Lamaze class. That's all my midwife told me in the very first pregnancy. Just breathe. You don't need to go to the class. Just breathe. I listened and I obeyed and I did it. And, it worked in every one of my pregnancies. And I dealt with severe back pain. So, I mean, I'm a little bit different from most women because to me, labor pain is a breeze because I dealt back pain to me was extremely severe, worse than labor pain. I mean, I would not put that on anyone. So for me, labor pain, even though it was painful, um, it felt really easy. And I think God allowed me to go through the back pain because I had no idea I would have be pregnant 4 times. So, I think he just prepared me for the labor pains that I would experience, and that, it was like a walk in the park for me. Um, so I just want to help you, ladies. This is how you deal with labor pain naturally, easy and simple. I had all births naturally, and God answered one of my prayers. I had one of my babies at home, unassisted. Well, I should say assisted with God. I prayed, you help Eve, please, you got to help me. And so he answered that prayer and he delivered my baby fast, quick, and lickety split. I mean, so, and each one of my babies, well, the last baby took very long. My first 3 babies, they came really quickly. But the last one, she surprised everyone. But you know what? It's all in God's timing, in God's perfect timing. And so, but don't stress about it, ladies. Just relax in a room. I had a rocking chair at the time, so I would sit in that rocking chair in that room and I would just relax, close my eyes, take my deep breaths, just relax, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Now that I'm older and wiser, take in as much as you can, hold, and then release as much air as you can. Okay? And so you breathe in, breathe out. Okay? And so enjoy that labor pain. Breathe in, just think my body is relaxing, my muscle is relaxing. It's going to release the contraction, the tightening up of that muscle, and then you'll be able to, everything will go according to God's will. Okay, that's what happened for me. And, so just breathe. That's all it is. Just breathe. Practice breathing. And whenever you feel the pain, breathe. That's what I told myself. Whenever I felt the pain, I would just breathe through it, Melissa. Just breathe through it. That's what I told myself. And then I would just breathe through it. So just tell yourself, breathe. Start your deep breaths whenever you feel the pain. If they're coming fast, just breathe. And just try to control your breathing and just make it, take the deep breath, slow and control. Because remember, it's relaxing you, releasing all the tension in your body. Just think of that. It's releasing any stress that's there. It's amazing how God has designed everything, the air, that we can just take that into our bodies, and it does wonders. Boy, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Now have a happy and wonderful delivery.